do the same escape, okay? Connect your hands come tight to your chest, turn in and lock your grip, right? When you're in this position, when you go to free your head, it's not always going to be super easy. Sometimes you need to get the action of your hips to move. I need to bump with my hips and move to free my head, all right? Slip your elbow. Okay, when he goes to come up, now I'm going to wrap. There's a little crease in your hip here. There should be enough space for you to slide your hand inside and wrap like an Achilles grip. It's going to be over his like a shin and calf, all right? And you're just going to use this to knock him back to a hip, all right? So from here, I'm going to lift my hips up. I'm going to twist my knees out to the side. You should break the person down to the hip. Now we're going to work on just going right to the straight ankle lock. Right? So once I break him down to here, I need to choke my grip up right under his Achilles. All right, so I'm going to scoot back and slide the bony part of my wrist right under his Achilles tendon. All right. I'm going to pull my hands up tight. You should feel when you do this, really whenever you do any foot lock, you should feel like you're going to break the guy's foot just by squeezing. Like it should feel like, not that you really can, but you should be like, I can break his foot right now. That's how it should feel. You don't just be like loose and trying to stretch. You should be squeezing it like you're trying to hurt him, all right? So pull your hands up, pinch your elbows tight to your ribs, and then I'm gonna pull my elbow off the floor. I'm gonna lay on his foot, look over my shoulder, and finish. It shouldn't take a ton of effort at the end. You should do more work up front, and then by the time you arch, he should be tapping quick, all right? And then catch your hands, free your head. All right. When you get to this position, this is where you want to shoot your hand inside. So I need to get a good grip on his leg. So your fingers go right in that crease of your hip, and you should punch right through. All right. Once you're in this position, use your hips. So your hips come up off the ground, and then just try to touch my knees to the floor, like that. And when you do this, you usually get a little bit of momentum, and you have time to choke your grip up onto his ankle. Right? So again, once you get your grip high on the ankle, pull your hands up, like as high as my elbows flare out. I pull my hands up to my chest, then my elbows come in tight. I'm gonna tuck my elbow behind my ribs, look over my shoulder, and finish. One more. Punch the grip, choke up on the ankle. All right, 1, 2, 3.